Assalamu alaikum. I think a lot of times when we say Allahu Akbar, we just do it mechanically without truly feeling it. But as I was doing my gratitude journal this morning, I was kind of reflecting it. For those who don't already know from my other video, my daily gratitude routine is kind of an Islamic take on one of the popular gratitude journals out there, where I have, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for every morning, write down 3 things that would make today great. But then instead of the affirmations, like what they have in these, non-Islamic, gratitude journals, I changed that to be something that's more Islamically aligned, which is daily affirmation of positive thoughts of Allah. And so I was writing down, the positive thoughts that I want to have about Allah today, reflecting on the blessings that Allah has given all of us. And as I was just thinking about how Allah rewards us disproportionately largely compared to the little efforts that we put in, it got me thinking about, all the names of Allah and the greatness of Allah. And it got me thinking, like, it's so hard for us as humans in our limited capacities and, our languages and whatnot to truly describe the greatness of Allah. And so when we say Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, right? It in many ways encapsulates a lot of what we're trying to say that we can't really say because it's just too hard for us to put it into words how great Allah is, right? No human, even if they tried, could truly thank Allah at the level that Allah deserves or praise Allah at the level that Allah deserves, which is why when we say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, Allah rewards us. Even though these are just seemingly small words, they mean a lot, and they help us to at least try to glorify Allah the way that Allah deserves to be glorified. So I just want to share that. I was going to share it as a story, but I figured I'd share it as a live/reel. So hopefully this benefited you and helped you to remember the greatness of Allah and the fact that Allah is the most merciful, Allah is the most generous, Allah is the most forgiving. So no matter how imperfect you are, don't let that make you think that you're too bad to be a good Muslim. Instead, start working on these things for the sake of Allah. Think of the blessings Allah has given you, and then think about how those blessings are so great that they motivate you to do more and be a better Muslim for the sake of Allah, to try to thank Him for the greatness that He's given us. And while we can never thank Allah enough, we can at least try, and we know that Allah is ash-shakur and appreciates the little efforts that we put in. Even if they're not good enough, Allah still appreciates us and still blesses us beyond what we deserve. So alhamdulillah for everything. All right, share this with a friend. Assalamu alaikum.